Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I have a detached shop kind of garage thing that I have a lot of my hobbies and stuff in, so I was going to take you along because we're going to be doing an expansion on it. And it's pretty cool. You'll be able to follow along start to finish on this whole project. So I'm going to give you a little tour of what's in here now and what I plan to do, so stay tuned. Okay, so the shop is, it's a little bit bigger than a two-car garage. It's fairly deep, but with my pinballs and my driving simulators, they take up a lot of space. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be blowing out this wall right here and going out 15 feet by 22 feet across. That'll give me room for the pinball machines and the racing simulator. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of what's going on here. So I've got air compressor and a theater of magic right there. Got a TV and couch, a little fridge for drinks and whatnot. This is my racing simulator. Really cool. The chair moves all the way around, also has traction loss, so it kind of skids side to side. I have these giant bass shakers on the corners, direct drive wheel, and bass shakers inside the seat, 5.1 surround sound with an additional monitor to show all my car information and maps and that sort of thing. So this has been a really fun thing. It was so much fun that I got another one for my wife. So this is her rig, which is really cool. The whole thing moves, goes up and down and side to side and all that good stuff. It has bass shakers built in and surround sound audio, which is super cool. This has 3 triple 55-inch screens plus another screen on the top to show you where you are and your track map and car stats and that sort of thing. This thing is really fun. You can do roller coaster games, any kind of racing simulators is super fun. Now, one thing on mine, I actually have flight control, so I can do full-on flight with mine since it has all the directions of movement. It's really, really fun. And so I built my buddy one to race as well. He's a big racing fanatic, so he's got his rig here too. So this one doesn't move, but it has bass shakers and it's got the big 49-inch screen with your monitoring system on the top for your car information. So if you guys are into sim racing, leave a comment below and tell me what games you like to race, or if you have any questions, or if you want to see some more videos about the sim rigs that I have, I'd be happy to do those as well. And coming around this way, I've got my toolbox, big storage cabinet, then I've got my workbench. Sorry it's so messy, we're about to start clearing everything out. And another black storage chest here, and then coming down this way, I have a row of pinball machines. These are my classic Williams Bally's, and I've got a Stern Family Guy. If you're into pinball, I have a pinball YouTube channel called Empire Pinball. I will leave a link in the description below. But what we want to do is kind of move all this stuff into the new edition with all the simulators so I can have a place to park my car. Because right now, I can't park anything in here because these things take up so much room. And then coming over here, over COVID, we got into RC stuff. So I've got crawlers, I've got a bunch of Traxxas cars, so if you guys are into that, let me know in the comments. Quite the selection of hobbies, and then I have drum stuff because I play drums in a Cars tribute band here in Dallas, Texas, so that's kind of fun. What we're gonna do is clear all of this stuff out because they're gonna be knocking down the wall right here, and I don't want any dust to get into any of this stuff here, so it's gonna be a big process. Also, we're moving the air compressor to that corner over there, and then I'm installing a door so I can get into the garage because this door will be gone and this whole wall will be open to the new addition. So the first order of business is clearing out a lot of the big stuff in the garage. So I'm gonna put it on a time lapse and you can see me get all my crap out of here. So after that, we're gonna look at what are the first steps that needs to happen when building an addition onto your existing structure like a garage or house like that. So I'm going to take you through each step and you can kind of see how it goes. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I will be happy to answer it best I can. So let's get to it. Well guys, we did it, and that was a lot of work in extreme heat conditions. It was like 110 this weekend in Texas here, one of the hottest summers I've experienced living here, and I've been here for a long time. It was just a beating. Moving all the pinball machines, the simulators, and all the extra stuff that, you know, someone accumulates over the years. Had to go through, sort a lot of things. So it was a lot of work, but we're at this stage now. As you can see, I've got the garage cleaned out. On the side, they're gonna be blowing out the wall. And I've got my toolbox behind me and the workbench on the other side of the wall. Got the air compressor in, and the storage cabinets are right there and right there. So that's gonna give the contractors plenty of room to work on the side of the garage that's gonna be blown out. Well, the time has come. This is the first step in the expansion project for the game room. So we've got to get this 20-foot by 10-foot shed out of here. And this is the shed in question. So it's going to go out through the yard here and onto a trailer. Holy crap, this is crazy. He's going to drag it through the yard. We've already got this part cleared out. There he goes. Wow.
Did you see how I single-handedly moved that thing?
Crazy. There he goes. He's gonna drag it all the way to your house.
Yeah, see you later.
Holy crap. And that's how it's done. Just like that. All right, we're about to start the groundbreaking of the new addition. So we're gonna go out 15 feet this way, come across all the way like this, and then back to the house, back to the shop. So in the next video, we're going to be doing framing. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions about building process, or maybe you're thinking about adding on to your game room or garage, you know, share your stories with me, or things I need to keep an eye out for with the contractor. Love to hear your stories. So leave a comment down below and let me know what your story is, or some things I should look out for. So until next time, stay tuned.